Perfect. Hello all. My name is Rami Alanko. Before we start, let me tell you something about myself. I started my career as a musician and ended up being a pop star in Finland. Got a bit fed up with touring, established a studio, wrote 200-300 songs for other artists. This company is now the biggest event company in Finland. Then thereafter I was invited to a video production company, and pretty soon we started building a online video platform for our customers. It didn't go too well, so I did an MBO and we changed the strategy a bit. And then thereafter we were soon the biggest in Scandinavia, got acquired by a company in France, and then the last 4 years I've spent in Spain, looking after their business and relaxing. Now I'm back in business. This is my new company, Beemray. So Beemray, what we do audiences, targetable audiences based on exact location and context. Location being the key here. We are the leading location intelligence provider in the world today. So where you can then use these audiences is simply, well, in different verticals, in CRMs, in product recommendations in terms of e-commerce, etc., etc. Today we talk about ad tech because they're the greatest challenges, and that's where we are focusing right now. The big thing here is that 85%, think about it, 85% of all new dollars in advertising go to Facebook and Google. And now think of publishers. It's a big challenge. Their decreasing revenue lines are really suffering. So how do we then help them? We help them with our technology. Our SDK sits on their first-party channels, their own digital properties, websites, mobile apps, etc. We take the data. We understand where the users are in terms of location, we understand what they do, and then we help them to personalize the advertising and content. And in terms of advertising, this enables them 100% or 150% better CPM. And that's a lot of money. And the second step is that we enable them a personal data exchange, which means essentially that they get the similar reach what Facebook and Google are already having by joining their forces and sharing the data. And how do we then do it? We automatically detect where you live, where you work, what are the interesting places for you. And also we do a bit of content analysis so that we can complete the profile. And then once you fit a certain audience, we push that into an ad server or data management platform, etc. Now, what is so difficult then here? Well, if you do machine learning enabled automatic audiences, you need to think of many things, like automatically analyze where people are and what they do, and you do trending things, and you analyze partially the segments, etc. Million things. This alone is very difficult for one person, but if you do it for 100 million persons and more, this is super complicated. And this is the platform what we have built. So why is that very relevant today? Simply because over 70% of the publisher traffic has gone to mobile web. Now, in mobile web, you can't do targeting based on IP, and that's why they need us. And of course, the Facebook and Google are taking the market. So we've been building the platform for 2.5 years now, and we started to commercialize it this spring. We are very proud to have now the 2 largest publishers in UK already as customers, the largest broadcaster in Finland, one in Portugal. We are expanding to Germany, to US, etc. The pipeline is super good. We have some integration partners, good ones already, and I'm especially proud of our resellers, namely MasterCard here, who selected us as their audience intelligence platform. So things are looking quite good. We already are tracking, in terms of technology, we are tracking more than 50 million devices every day. It doesn't work. Well, never mind. It's good. Good. So the plan is that we are now expanding ourselves. The funny thing here is that we don't have a sales team. We have a plus 100 biggest publishers in the world, but without the sales team. So that's what we are now trying to achieve. Build a sales team, take Europe, take US, and go big. Simple as that. Okay. Thank you all.